Hi, this is Marty from Blue Lightning TV. If you have Photoshopped CS5, I'm going to show you how to make a puzzle from a photo. Adobe has a puzzle texture for CS5 only, but you have to download the plugin to use it. Go to adobe.com and in their search field type in Photoshop Texture Preset for Texturizer. Scroll to CS5 for Mac or Windows and install it. If you're not sure how to install it, click on this link for my tutorial on how to install presets and plugins. This document is 1000 by 1000 pixels with a resolution of 72 pixels per inch. Make a copy of your image by pressing Ctrl or Command plus J. Go to Filter, Texture, and Texturizer. The Texturizer window will open. We'll choose Puzzle. The scaling is 125%. The relief 5, and the light from the top right. Depending on the size and resolution of your photo, you may want to adjust these numbers. Press Z to call up your zoom tool and zoom into one piece of the puzzle. We're going to make selections around a few of the pieces and then use the selections to cut them out of the puzzle. There are many ways to make a selection, so choose the method you find the easiest and most effective. For this example, I'll choose the pencil tool. I'm using a very small brush size of 2 points. The blend mode is normal and the opacity 100%. Press Q to draw a quick mask. Whatever method you use, make the selection right in between the highlight and the shadow of each piece. Call up your paint bucket tool and click inside the quick mask to fill it. Make the quick mask back into a selection and press Ctrl-Shift-I or Command-Shift-I to invert it. Go to Select, Modify, and Feather. I'll feather it by 0.4 pixels. Go to Select, Save Selection, and we'll name it Shape 1. To delete the selection, press Ctrl or Command plus D. To see the entire image on your screen, press Ctrl or Command plus 0. Using the same method, continue to draw quick masks of some pieces, invert their selections, and save them. They'll be accessible in the Channels panel. In the Layers panel, we'll rename the puzzle layer Base. Make a copy of the base and hide the copy. Make the base layer active, go to the New Layer icon and press Ctrl or Command as you click on it. This will make a layer below the active layer. We'll fill it with white, and since white is our background color, press Ctrl or Command plus Delete. Click on the Channels tab and go to Shape 1 and press Ctrl or Command as you click on it. This will call up its selection. Go to Shape 2. Press and hold Shift and Ctrl or Shift and Command as you click on it. This will add Shape 2's selection. Continue to press and hold Shift and Ctrl or Shift and Command as you click on each shape to call them up on your screen. Open up your Layers panel and click on the base to make it active. Press Delete to cut them out from the base. Click on the FX icon and choose Drop Shadow. Make the opacity 20% and the angle 45 degrees. Make sure Global Light is checked. Make the size 6 pixels. Click Bevel and Emboss and make the size 7 pixels. Make the shadow opacity 20% and click OK. Make the base copy visible and active. Click on the Channels tab, go to Shape 1, press Ctrl or Command as you click on it to call up its selection. Open up the Layers panel, and with the base copy still active, press Ctrl or Command plus J to cut the selection from the image and copy it to its own layer. Let's rename this layer Shape 1. Continue this process until each of your puzzle pieces has its own layer. Let's organize it a bit by grouping all the shapes into one folder. Go to the top shape, press Shift, and click on it. This highlights all the shapes in between. Press Ctrl or Command plus G to put them all into a folder. We'll rename it Shapes. Hide the base copy and open the folder. Make Shape 1 active and click on the FX icon. Choose Drop Shadow and make the opacity 30%. Make the distance 6 pixels and the size 5. Press Ctrl or Command plus T to call up your Transform tool and click inside to move it. To rotate it, go to a corner and turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. To accept it, press Enter or Return. Go to Drop Shadow and press Alt or Option as you click on it. This will copy it. Now drag it to Shape 2. This automatically added the effect to Shape 2. Continue to add the drop shadow to each puzzle piece. Scroll to Shape 2 and click on it to make it active. Call up your Transform tool again to reposition and angle Shape 2. Continue this process with all of your puzzle pieces to reposition and angle them. Have fun transforming photos of someone you know into great-looking puzzles. This is Marty from Blue Lightning TV. Thanks for watching.